Okay, so proceed with chapter 12, heat conduction and thermal expansion. For first learning outcome is 12.1, heat conduction. So define heat conduction. Heat, the symbol is Q, is defined as the energy that is transferred from one body to another because of a difference in temperature. So heat always transferred from hot region, means that from higher temperature to a cool region in a lower temperature until the thermal equilibrium is achieved. Thermal equilibrium means that the site for both will be experience the same temperature. Okay, it is a scalar quantity and its units is joule. So this is what is meant by heat. Heat, the symbol of heat is Q. Okay, next. Okay, so have you noticed that when you put a cold metal teaspoon into your hot cup of tea, the teaspoon handle also warms up after a while? So have you ever wondered how this warm moves from the hot tea to the cold teaspoon and warm it up? Okay, this is one way in which energy is transferred and this is called conduction. So kalau ikutkan energy transfer ni dia ada 3 cara lah macam mana energy tu kita nak transfer. Salah satunya adalah conduction yang you cover untuk chapter 12. Dia ada lagi radiation pun boleh. Tapi untuk you punya subtopic for this time, kita ambil satu cara untuk energy transfer yang kita guna sebagai conduction. Okay. So, thermal conduction. Thermal conduction is defined as the process whereby heat is transferred through a solid from a region of high temperature to a region of lower temperature. So, as you can see here, we have two types of transfer in metal and non-metal. So, non-metal, most of we call it as insulator rod. And metal rod is most of dia adalah conductor rod lah kan. Okay, so kita dulu untuk non-metal or we call it as insulator rod. Okay, at the hot end A. Okay, so ada satu rod yang kita panas dekat kat point A. Okay, the molecule of the rod are receiving heat directly from the fire. So this is causes the molecule to vibrate faster and faster. Okay, after that, the vibrational of the molecule will collide between hot molecules and neighboring all the of the colder molecule. So the result in the transfer of energy to the colder molecule. So maksudnya bila dia vibrate, sebenarnya dia berlanggar lah antara hot molecule dengan cold molecule tu. So bila ada pelanggaran, so maka dia akan transfer lah energy kepada cold molecule tersebut. Okay, so this transfer of energy will continue until the cold end B of the rod become hot. Okay. So, contohlah you panaskan A, dia akan sampai bila benda proses ni berlaku. So, sampailah point B ni akan rasa temperature yang sama dengan point A. Okay, itu untuk insulator rod. Dia punya case adalah molekul yang vibrate. Okay, how about in metal rod? Metal rod maksudnya conductor yang baik lah. Okay, a lot of free electron are available in metal. Okay, so dalam metal kita ada banyak free electron. Okay, when one end of the metal rod is heated, the free electron will gain additional thermal energy due to the heating. Okay, as the result, they move faster than before and some of them collide with colder molecule at B. Okay, this collision causes the cold end of the metal rod become hot. So, the transfer of energy by the free electron is found to be faster compared to the transfer of energy by vibrating molecule in the lattice. Sebab free electron ni boleh bergerak. Dan dia adalah kecil, molekul yang kecil. So, dia akan bergerak lagi laju daripada molekul maksud saya kalau kita kata molekul tu vibrate saja, so dia akan vibrate saja dan dia akan transfer energy during collision tu. Tapi kalau elektron ni dia bergerak. Okay, so maksudnya kalau kita tengok sebabkan case dia tu terlalu laju, kan dia kata as a result they move faster than before and some of them collide with the colder molecules at B. So ada yang gerak sendiri, ada yang elektron tu bergerak sambil berlanggar molekul pun ada. Tapi disebabkan untuk kes yang kita kata tentang ion ni, metal ni, dia merujuk kepada free electron yang bergerak lah compare to the molecule yang vibrate untuk transfer energy. Okay, so this is because the electron are lighter and move faster. So metal much faster conduct the heat compared to the insulator. So maksudnya kalau lah awak panaskan satu kayu and satu lagi you panaskan metal. Metal kita panggil aluminium lah. Contoh copper ke kan. Okay, bila you panaskan one side, you akan rasa tangan you lagi cepat panas. Cepat rasa panas compare bila you panaskan kayu. Kayu tu akan panas juga, tapi lama lah nak boleh ke panas dekat point B tu, dekat yang tempat you pegang. Okay, so itu maksudnya lagi lambat dia panas, maksudnya dia bukan konduktor haba yang baik lah. Okay, dia adalah penebat yang baik. Maksudnya transfer energi lambat. Okay, so contoh non-metal, glass, kaca glass, wood, kayu. Okay, kalau untuk metal rod, dia adalah contoh dia steel, okay? Steel, iron, aluminium, macam itulah. Okay, so next adalah rate of heat flow. We call it as dQ per dt. Okay, rate of heat flow maksudnya heat divided by T. Change of heat divided by change of time. Okay, consider the heat flow through a uniform cylinder. So, ada hotter plate to the cooler plate. So, kita nak tahu berapa rate of heat flow tu. Maksudnya through this surface area. Okay, so it's found experimentally that the rate of heat flow is given by the relationship. Okay, ni equation dia. dQ per dt is equal to negative Ka dt over dx. Where dQ is a rate of heat flow. dQ per dt dQ per dt is rate of heat flow. So, maksudnya mungkin kena buat macam ni lah, nanti you confuse pula. Okay. dQ per dt is the rate of heat flow. The scalar quantity and unit adalah joule per second, or we call it as watt. Dia sama macam power lah, energy per massa. Okay, K is a thermal conductivity. The unit is watt meter -1 delta C. Celsius -1. Okay, this is a thermal conductivity. Okay, next, negative here means that the heat flow always in the direction decreasing temperature. Maksudnya pergerakan heat transfer kita adalah from hot region to the cold region. Maksudnya mesti decreasing in temperature. So that's why ada negative kat sini. Okay, E itu adalah cross sectional area, selalunya adalah meter square. DT adalah change in temperature. Bila kita cakap pasal change in temperature, so whether temperature you in Celsius ataupun dalam Kelvin, change of temperature you tetap sama. Jadi tak perlu tukar dalam Kelvin pun. Just guna Celsius pun boleh sebab dia nak change in temperature. Okay, dx adalah kita punya jarak lah, thickness. Saya tak tulis kat sini thickness sebab dia consider yang ini sebagai namanya temperature gradient. The whole this one adalah temperature gradient. Okay, sebab tu dia tak panggil X ni adalah dia punya thickness lah. Okay, so itu saja untuk this time. Okay, next, what is the thermal conductivity? The value of K. So, defined as the rate of heat flow perpendicularly through the unit cross-sectional area of the solid per unit temperature gradient along the direction of the heat flow. So, thermal conductivity K is a proportionally constant that depends on the material. So, we rearrange equation of rate of heat flow. So, K as a subject. So, we get K is equal to negative dQ per dt divided by A times dt over dx, temperature gradient. So, substance that are good conductor have a large thermal conductivities, where good insulator have the lower thermal conductivity. So, kat sini saya nak bagi tahu lah, thermal conductivity K hanya bergantung kepada type of material. Kalau you ubah yang ini pun dia takkan berubah sebab dia hanya mengikut material. So, depends lah. Kalau silver 427, copper 385, gold 314. So, maksudnya kalau tinggi ni dia adalah good conductor lah. Okay, kalau glass 0.8, wood adalah 0.08. Maksudnya adalah good insulator. So, maksudnya dia akan transfer energy dia tu slow. Okay, slow. Alright, so factor that affect rate of heat flow. Maksudnya apa yang berlaku pada dQ per dt. Kalau kita ubah tiga benda ni lah. Pertama, you ubah cross sectional area. You ubah area, dQ per dt akan changing. you ubah temperature gradient, maksudnya dt over dx kita ubah, so dia akan berubahlah dq per dt. And then satu lagi about K, thermal conductivity adalah bergantung kepada material. So type of material changing, so dia punya dq per dt also changing.